Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another episode of Survival Overdone. We are back here in the ARK Valguero, and today we have a little special treat. We have added the additional creatures of Valguero. So I'm not going to go and show where it is, but I am going to show just a few things that is important for beginning game, because one of my players that's mentioned that they struggle to find basic resources unfortunately in a game. So I'm just quickly going to show you just two spots that beginners can get easily: rare flowers and metal. If you saw one of my previous videos or my first videos, you would have seen easily where me and Wolf came down up here and got a few metal nodes up there. So, but there's another place right there that's much easier, and it's also a lot safe, or safe a lot. And another spot over there, and then red flowers over there and there. I don't know all the places. Let me know if you guys want, and I can do a proper guide or showing you where more places is, or a lot more places. But I think for beginners this is important to get. And also where I tamed my beaver, those dams are usually full of rare flowers and rare mushrooms. But also my fire wyvern is almost maxed out, so I think we should go get another fire wyvern. And also it's been 2 weeks now and my first chest has not been found, so I'm quickly going to go over the route that I what do you call it, that I traversed in the episode. So in a previous episode, I believe. It's been a while between the two episodes. I'm sorry guys for missing so much. Just a lot happened in real life, nothing that you guys want to know about, but in any case, so a lot happened. So if you check my video, if you follow me step by step, you would see I jumped down here. Somewhere I come over here, and I believe I'm somewhere around here. Excuse me. So I'm not going exactly as I did in a previous video, but there is a small part I am going to go exactly as I did in a previous video. So I came here looking at this drop, and then from this drop I went over here. So if you follow my path, let's say I traveled over this rock, and then I would have probably put the chest somewhere around here. Okay, so if I decided to put it there, or maybe here, I would usually put it in a place that's not hidden away. And over here, we came over here, so it would have been right there or something. It wouldn't be hidden there in a corner or something like that. So we came here and we came to bite some things, and we went there. But so, and also if I traveled underneath, I don't think I would have hidden it up here. If I did, I think that would make it too difficult, and the point is not to make it difficult. So, and again we came back here. Excuse me. So maybe I would have put the chest over here at some point. And then over here I believe we climbed on a wyvern, and then we started flying into this direction. So I believe this part is where I'm going to keep exactly as I flew in a previous video. Okay, so this video will not release before the chest is not found, because I am going to show you guys where the chest is, or was, by the time you watch this video. I've also went along and colored all the chests, so it's a bit more better to see. So yes, so if you follow my path directly, okay, even though I go faster now, if you, let's say I could have put it there, you would have seen it from here as I moved, as I traveled. So if you just use a pterodon or Davis and flew slowly around here, you would have seen it, or maybe right there or there. And then I came here, and there's a chest. I flew right over the spot with the intent of putting the chest there, and then I came this side. So now that you know where the chest is, if I flew right over this spot, the furthest I would have put in the chest, maybe I would have put it slightly out of the way, but you would have seen it from where I flew. So meaning I wouldn't put the chest behind this rock, because where I flew from over there, you wouldn't be able to see the chest over here. So it could be in a, let's say, about 8 foundation radius, but here it is right here. So I still leave you guys to figure out yourself what the pin code is. So I gave a code, or the first part in the video, and then also the minute rounded to the closest 10, I believe I said. Let me make sure about that one for you guys. Okay, sorry about that. It's not the nearest 10, it's the nearest 5. Sorry, I forgot that small rule. Nearest 5, or if it's in between two 5s, it will be rounded up. Same example I used in a previous video is if I'm running around. So if I pass this spot at 12 minutes 30 seconds, or because it's so random, 30 seconds I could have been here, or 28 seconds I could have been there, and 32 seconds I could have been here. So depending on when you see the video, that's why I say if it's that close, usually round up. So in place of 10 or 12 minutes 30 seconds, you will go to 15 minutes. So the number you should use is 15. So but if it was at, let's say, 11 minutes, it would have been 10. So a part of the code would be 10. So that will be the first part, and then somewhere in a video I would give another number, but I will tell you what the number is, like exactly now. The first digits for the chest from this video will be 03. Okay, so the next part you should find the chest wherever it is. So in any case, as I just did, I would say the first number in somewhere in a video at any random time. Doesn't matter. It could be exactly at the time I drop the chest, it could be at a different time slot, who knows. I just want to go check this drop quick, and yeah, who knows. Sorry, I lost train of thought there. So you get the two numbers. Ooh, fur cap, yes, I'm going to go for that one. Yes, so we talked about the rounding, you know where chest is, so just follow my path exactly. Don't go off. You can go off, let's say 3 to 5 foundations off, that won't matter, like exactly where that chest was now. If you were a bit to the left, more into the water, you would have seen it. If you were a bit more inland, you would have seen it, but don't go basically on the other side of the island, just to give an example. Because I do feel bad that it's not been found, and I want to have this as an engagement for players to get more ARK points and getting drops and dino drops, like the sauropod drops. I think 10 is 10 or something, I can't remember now, but alpha drops is 10, gives you 100 ARK points. So everything, all players that plays, check out the Discord server. There's a excuse me, a channel on my server called ARK and Rewards, and that will tell you exactly how many ARK points you get for how many drops. At the moment, I'm still trying to find a automated way. So at the moment, it's only manual. Players brings me their drops, and I manually assign the ARK points to them. So okay, so back to this quickly to show you guys. So the point being, you don't have to be exactly where I moved. So let's say you flew over here, you would have seen the chest, could have seen the chest, no problem at all. Okay, so let's go a little bit more inland. So let's say you flew and you stick to the coast basically much more, you could have seen it there behind the tree from this spot. So it's about 5-6 chests away, but you could have seen it. Okay, the tree kind of hides it from this spot. That was not my intent to hide it. If you flew exactly, or well, closer over the water, you would have definitely seen it. But even from this side, you can see it. So if it gets more difficult, I will bring a second type of clue in the video. I was thinking of using the map and having tips across the screen in a video, like let's say maybe over here where the mouse is, put a number here, and then later in the video put another number here, and you have to write down those numbers and use that on the map itself to see where it's placed. That will make it easier, so you don't have to follow me exactly. But the thing is, then you could maybe miss it quite easily. I'm not sure. Okay, so the quick tips. Rare flowers. If you go over in this direction, okay, and obviously I won't have a chest over the water. So like now, I won't have the chest anywhere we flew just now over water. Okay, so if you come here, you can see this waterfall here, and you will see a nice tree over there. So if you zoom in a bit, or not zoom in, sorry, open the map a bit, you will see it right there. So this is one of the spawn locations, is right there. So if you just run along the coast, you will see this waterfall, and if you pass it a bit, you will see this nice looking tree over here. Right here you will find a bunch of red flowers and a Rex. So this Rex isn't always here, but they are there sometimes. So let's rather not go to that one. There is a few other spots that has red flowers, but I'm trying to show you guys the easiest ones. Checking, I think there was some red flowers there as well. Okay, no, I might be lying on that one, so don't count my words from that one. And then here where I started. Oh, and there was metal nodes on that reach. That's safe-ish to get. And here where I started my video, you usually spawn right here on this beach. Right behind this rock is a few more red flowers. So you can get red flowers pretty easily just by starting at one of these locations. And then if you go up a little bit, just here there's a few metal nodes that you can get. And if you do spawn on that side, just want to show you guys, sometimes you can spawn anywhere on this edge, and there's sometimes a spino here, so be careful for that. I almost thought it came for me. Oh, there's a 200 Anki, nice. Okay, well, in any case, that's not what I wanted to do. If you come check here, on this reach is a bunch of metal nodes and crystal nodes. There's a few crystal. If you go a bit over, there's more metal nodes. And here's some obsidian and crystal. See, one of our players put a teleporting pad because it's so nice here. The biggest thing you have to contend with is compies and trudons. Well, trudons usually leaves you alone during the daytime. So, okay, that is that. So let's quickly go back to base. Drop all our items. I was going about coloring the what do you call it, the chest, so that it's a bit easier to see. There is currently 6 or 7 chests on the map. And also one more extra rule I've implemented is each admin will spawn 3 chests, and then also one additional one on on a ruin on a map. So any ruin on a map, because that's kind of easier because there's a few ruins. So each week there will be at least 3 chests in a ruin at some point. Okay, just want to see, what do we need? We don't really need any of these. Okay, and also I will never put a chest on my part here, so you don't have to come try and find it over here at some point and think it's hidden or something. It really would be kind of in plain sight. There's one that is a little hidden, I believe. It's just behind a ridge, but from the straight line to the other side, basically you can see clearly, no issues. So, but there's only one that I think that's difficult to could maybe be difficult to find. Okay, do I need to drop everything? Okay, Thyla, you need to be spawned. This is a 200. Let's drop for 200 in here. Yes, now I have perfect pair. Now I can breed them. Yay, finally. I found that Argent Davis a bit earlier today. Okay, so what I want to do is do that, and I just in case I needed to climb or something. I'm not going to use you, not going to use you. Okay, rest. Okay, we are basically going to fly into the Wyvern Trench and see if we can find a better Wyvern. Okay, so everybody knows where the Wyvern Trench is. Almost thought that was another spawner. Interesting. Yeah. So now I think you guys will look a bit more where I'm flying. Especially... or move, not generally fly. If I run with a Thyla, it can also be at some point. So let's say maybe I can drop the chest right there. Maybe, who knows? Is it there? Is it not going to be there? Who knows? We'll see at the end of the video. Or I will see, you won't. Sorry, I may be being rude. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if I was showing you guys, there's a small cave right here. It's a safe cave. There's an artifact in there. So go ahead and grab it, guys. That's an easy one. Very, very, very easy one. See, here's a ruin, so there could be one over there. Okay, there isn't, because we just saw there isn't, but it could be. Let's see that red drop. Flying makes this place or this game so much easier, and that is why I wanted to disable flying for the first part of this gameplay. Okay, I'm going to try. Oh, and there's... ooh, I haven't told you guys this. You see there's a griffin on the map. So what we've done, we've added the Valguero dino and map extension from Garies and Trapel 22. So this mod adds all these things. This is still coming. This is dinos that's added. I'm trying not to read too much because I like seeing the things on my own. I almost thought it's attacking me. So yes, rock drakes, gachas, shinehorns, griffins, ice worms, aberrant dino, Nornicus. Nice. Oh, this is coming soon. Oh, this is coming soon stuff. I thought the Mangamers would have been added already. Oh no. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's see. What do you have? Fair gauntlets. Yeah, sure. Ascendant. I'll take it. Okay, come on, come on. Drop, 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 drop. usually scorpions and stuff here, so be careful, guys, if you do come grab this drop as well. Almost thought it was a Rex shouting at me. Okay, let's see. The Wyvern trench should be around here somewhere. Okay, and also there's now new caves added by the mod as well, so we must keep our eyes open for the mods. Okay, one of the players gave me advice that I should go in on the other side. Apparently, there where we usually go in to that side is another entrance. So let's go see. Maybe we should go through quickly, see what's going on. And then we know what to expect. So let's see. There's a bunch of ice wyverns. I know there was an issue with the map that the ice wyverns overspawned and the fire wyverns basically didn't spawn at all. Oh yeah, this is where we got our dung beetles originally. Ooh. Ooh, this looks bad. Okay, there's wyverns already. Ooh, there's freaking lava everywhere. Ooh, there's a... all right there. 33. Why am I only seeing one? Okay, I don't want to zoom out. 113. I believe mine was like a 75. So anything better than a 75. Oh no! Okay, it seems like the one exits by the other one. Or no, sorry, that's... so this is where we usually came in, I believe. I think... oh, I don't know. Yes, this is where we came in previously. Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm taking a chance not going out, I believe. Oh, there's one. Any wyverns? No, and I won't be able to make that turn, so let's land. Reorientate ourselves. And then go land here. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What's this? 80? No, thank you. I must actually eat it, but since this is very scary for me, I don't want to eat it now. I'll come eat it later when I see I have a better non-fright time. Not on cam, basically. The pressure is too high on cam. Okay, should be good. 33, are you serious? Oh goodness. Okay, so this is not going as good as planned. Okay, and I don't think I will put a chest in a dangerous situation like this. Maybe as a few extra chests I might. But I don't see myself doing that actually. As I said, I want this to be a fun experience and to engage a bit more. And especially also for my videos. It will help my videos, obviously. Is this a 33 we just saw? I hope not. Because then this is a total waste of time. It does look like it, eh? Yep. Give me Ragnarok and I will know exactly all the spots that's over there. Over here I do not know this. Oh no, this is not going to be good. And that's a 33. Oh yeah, I forgot you kind of impervious to fire damage while on the fire wyvern. I forgot this spot. Okay, wait, I'm thirsty. Where's my water? My water is at home. Great. Great, Garies, great. 1330, why not? Let's do it this way. Bam! Okay, that's so cheaty. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm thirsty. I wanted to fly around a little bit more. See if we can get that. And also, this baby can do the incubation thing. So let's see. Let's go back. Let's see if we can find any other thing. How are we for time? Okay. Oh no! No! Ah, there goes my tree. And we saw that. Oh, goodness. Refertilizer does not work. Okay, I hope I'm facing the right direction. No, I'm not. Probably not. I am. Great stuff. Okay, that one did not aggro on me. That's good to know. That's a 33. We must get a pterodon for us. Oh, but then we're not impervious to fire damage. So let's go down a bit. Since we're kind of safe actually, eh? Okay, we can't really see him a lot, right? Let's see if what do you call it? Why is there wow. Oh, that's 113. Okay, let's just ignore it. It actually hurt quite a bit for some reason. Why did we see dinos there in the floor? Okay, that does not seem to hurt us. Ah, there's another one. Oh no, now we're stuck. And there's another one. Well, if everybody follows us out, we might actually be good. That doesn't seem like it's a way out. Or did I now get confused? I'm so confused with this place now. There it is. There's a way. Yeah, it does seem like we're not taking any damage from these guys. Let's see, we can't outfly it because I don't know. Let's see, maybe we can. Okay, we're back here at the bottom. Okay, is there a cave maybe in here? Was those ones we saw? Maybe it was those ones we saw. Could have sworn I saw some in the walls. But these guys are sneaky. Okay, let's stay close to the ground. What's that? That looks like an artifact. I'm just afraid of going higher at the moment. And turning is going to be difficult. So let's try that one again. So there's no cave. Okay, so then it was my imagination. Just don't land in lava, don't land in lava. Oh, it is a cave artifact. Oh goodness. Okay, did not expect that. I thought we'll have a cave or something that we need to get through. Well, maybe that's one of the things they will implement still. Going down, can't go this way. Where's those other two we found? I'm guessing it's past that. It's not that one. Is it this way maybe? And this is the way out. Okay, so it's in and left if I remember correctly. Okay, there's no left. Is that left? Maybe. Nope. That's the 33 again. So where's those other two we saw that was close to the ground? Huh. Maybe I got confused. Okay, so this is not a very big cave then, actually. You see, that's 80, I believe that's a 33. Okay, none is chasing me now, which is good. Okay, and this is a way out. Yes. Okay, so there's a few ice eggs that we can probably grab if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. Okay, well, I'm not going to spend a lot more time now. There's crystal. Okay, so as I said, let me know if you guys would like to see more tips on where to find certain resources. But those were just beginning resources, where to find it easily and in the beginning. Especially if you just start out on a map and you don't know anything. I'll suggest start on one of those how would you call it? Beginning spots. Let me go show you another beginning spot that's also has rare flowers. And this is a spot I usually like to start in. this is chalk hills 1, I believe, and you usually spawn quite close to this hill or something here, and you do sometimes spawn right here, and here is some rare flowers right here. So this is also easy spot, and there's cactus sap and everything here. So because you do need cactus sap, and there's a few river rocks for metal, so this is actually not a bad starting spot. There's water and everything. It can be dangerous, especially now with the Deinonychus that they added, and it seems like Rexes tend to spawn more recently. But yes, and then once you can, if you can come up here, there's a lot of metal nodes up here. So right there to here is metal nodes, and if you need salt, let me show you guys this. There's a whole cave right here with salting. I tried to save you, now you come and bite me. Okay, let me just scam up. There's salt nodes every here and there. So this is a small, actually hideaway cave you can use for a base if you want, but then you'll block the salt spawns for other players. So rather not, be a nice player and don't do that. Okay, so I think this episode is long enough, so let me go see where I can dump a chest for you guys, and then you can go. So remember, the first part is 0-3. Okay, so depending on where the chest is in the video, right there you will find the other chest. So I hope you guys I showed you guys a bit how to find the chests. The other ones is pure exploration, so there's no tips except for ones on the ruins, and then there's 9 additional chests that you can find just by exploring. And also each admin can decide on their own if they want to or not to add an additional chest each week for whichever reason they want, i.e. meaning if one of their free chests have not been found, they can decide to put another one. Maybe it's too difficult or players doesn't move through there anymore. But yes, and also this chest is per 10 active players. So if there's 20 active players, it doubles, and if there's 30 active players, it triples. So at the moment we're only at 10 active players, or in that slot of 10, it's increments of 10. So once there's 60 active players, there will be more chests than you could know what to do excuse me, to do with. And also, as I mentioned in previous episode, the ARK prices has decreased tremendously. So you can go structure rewards menu excuse me. So let's say this, it's now 500 ARKs. That you can make that in a day. Really, you can. So I don't think it's expensive anymore. An Ascendant is a bit more expensive. It's 1,000 because it's Ascendant. It's nice. 125 durability. Okay, durability doesn't count for much. So basically, it's 100 between Ascendants and normal ones. So, and dinos, fraud down the price. Dung beetles, I can actually bring that down a bit more. Griffins we can remove now because you can tame a griffin, but this is a perfect tame though. Phoenixes you still can't get. Rock drakes you can get now, but again, perfect tame. So maybe we should just bring down that a bit. Okay, this is just, I spawned more color in for the chest that we put around. So let me show you guys. We are going to rewards menu, and we are going to pop out this one. So this is my colors. That's 1, 2, and one of each. Oh, I already did it. Okay, well, in any case, so there you have it. this is what I'm going to place now in a few minutes. So go out and go search for it, guys. Check my video, see where the time slot is, get the code, and go open the chest. So I hope to see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys, ooh, look at the nice rainbow. So I hope you guys, I could show you or teach you something at least with the resources. There's a lot more places there are I can really show you guys, but for beginners I believe that's the easiest ones. Once you go advanced and you get better dinos, you can get much more of things. I don't even go out and grab mine with things anymore. I have way too many red flowers and red mushrooms. It's just here. So I don't even go out anymore. So it's just for beginners. I don't even also go out for metal. Just the oil at the moment for the terminal. So if you don't use a terminal, who cares? So in any case, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like, guys. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell icon to get notified when episodes go live. And I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!